to the Berean Remnant. I'm your host, Dr. Bernard Mauser, and today what I'm doing is a book review of this great new book by Melissa Doherty called Happy Lies. And the subtitle, How a Movement You Probably Never Heard of Shaped Our Self-Obsessed World. And so what she puts together, what this movement is called New Thought. And I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but I highly recommend this book because what she's able to do in this book is, I would say, about the last 200 years of New Thought, she's able to condense down into this very readable format and expose how is it that a lot of people who are Christians have imbibed some of the teachings of New Thought as if it were Christian. They use a lot of Christian terminology, much like cults do, in this New Thought type of thinking, introduce it to the church, and then basically distort what the Gospels say and what the Christian worldview has to say about all these different areas, whether it has to do with prayer, the view of man, the main problem of man, the power of man, who God is. All these things are distorted by the New Thought movement in Christian circles. And so a lot of us may have been exposed to these without realizing, okay, I can't put my finger on what's wrong. Melissa does a great job not only tracing the roots of it, but tying it together with a lot of things we see in the contemporary church. So I highly recommend her book. I think it's the best, most contemporary book on identifying some of this occultism that has snuck into our church. Another great thing she does, better than any other author I've discovered, is she's able to parse out what things are New Age and what are New Thought, because the two are not identical terms. And she parses through those, showing overlap. Personally, for me, one of the reasons I really love this book is having a background in both martial arts and as a former massage therapist, went to college, massage therapy school. There's a lot of Eastern teaching that I imbibed from that, in addition to a lot of the self-help books that I've read over the years. What Melissa does is she traces, okay, here's some elements of that, and these are popular areas, these are found in our culture. Here's ways to identify it and the biblical response to each of these areas. So I highly recommend Happy Lies by Melissa Doherty. Pick it up. I'll leave a link below for you to purchase it through Amazon. And again, if you've liked this book review, please make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Have a great day.